Assalamu alaikum, everyone. I am Mohammed Altaf, and I am in the final year of my undergrad degree from Karachi University, and I'm currently working as a supply chain analyst at Cricket. I'm from the Career Prep Fellowship batch 273, and it's an absolute honor for me to be here and share my journey of this, share my experience of this transformative journey I've had. I landed the fellowship after being rejected twice, but I believe one of the best decisions of my life was to not give up and reapply the third time. The fellowship has been a driving force and a catalyst in my personal and professional growth. It has been a world full of learning, self-discovery, and most importantly, pushing my boundaries. One of the key takeaways I've had from the fellowship was to constantly try and expand my boundaries and to get out of my comfort zone. I understand that we've been hearing this statement for so long, but I believe statements like this have become somewhat cliche now, and we are so used to hearing them that we often don't give them the value and importance they deserve. The fellowship helped enforce this statement upon myself, and it allowed me to see the difference it could make if I actually followed it. And I can't emphasize how important it was, because to actually gain the true essence of it, you don't just follow it occasionally. You build it as a habit and you carry it as a part of your lifestyle. It gives you the discipline to succeed. And it's important because motivation is a luxury. Discipline is what takes you forward in life. Well, the fellowship wasn't totally about acquiring skills for me. It was also about nurturing the correct mindset, learning the art of adaptability, and learning how important it was to seize opportunities, how crucial it was to run after your opportunities and to create your own chances instead of sitting back and waiting for them. You have to do something that most of your fellow competitors are too lazy to do. And believe me, a lot of your competitors are lazy. You have to show that you're willing to make your way through anything to achieve what you want, and that's actually how you achieve it. You don't just strike while the iron is hot. You make the iron hot by striking it. Speaking about interviews, although I was a confident person, but interviews was something I found horrendous. I was petrified by the thought of interviews. And it wasn't because I was low on self-esteem. I was aware of what I could do and who I was, but I was afraid of not being able to convey that to an interviewer. And it was starting to build on me. It even led me to believe that maybe I was a worthless candidate. Other days, I felt like an interviewer would misjudge me based on a short interview. And because apparently I did not have enough material achievements to show or boast about. And I only had my mindset and I was not sure how to showcase or display that to an interviewer. The fellowship actually taught me how to present myself, how to sell my skills in very raw words, and how to display the correct mindset, how to rightfully tell an interviewer what I was worth and what they'd be missing on if they didn't select me. I I had I had three very successful interviews. One was the mock interview at the fellowship, for which I got a very special mention by my interviewer, Mr. Abdul Basit Ali. I had two more interviews, one at Siemens, Pakistan for an internship, and one at Reckitt for a job. I, Alhamdulillah, cleared both of them. I got the internship and I got the job as well. And well, something I'd like to mention especially, my interview at Siemens, a few days after I got the internship, he specially came and told me that by my interview, he found me to be an incredibly motivated person who learned from his mistakes and who was willing to conquer the world. And it was one of the best compliments for me because that is exactly what I've always wanted to convey. I was not afraid that I made mistakes in life. I was afraid of not being able to tell people that I've learned from them as well. And I guess I did. With this all being said, how can I forget one of the most beautiful things about the fellowship? The amazing, amazing friends I've made. I really think they are no short of superheroes. And trust me, coming from a person like me whose relatives have always teased me for being the most unemotional person in the world, I'd like to admit that having these people in my life has definitely been brighter. A very special shout out to Ramin, Sarim, Varisha, Variha, Osman, Osama, Hamad, and every one of you. I'm so sorry I cannot mention everyone, but the list just goes on. Standing here and reflecting back on my journey, I am not here with just new skills. I am here with a very renewed sense of purpose as well, a very well structured and organized approach towards my life as well. And I'm immensely grateful for that. I'm grateful for everything that the fellowship has given me. And I urge every student out there to try and be a part of this amazing journey to rediscover yourself and unlock your potential. Thank you.